when you're on top, you have to have an attitude. I'm going to get this guy flat. I'm going to break him. It's pressure, 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 pressure. So that's the first thing. Most of you guys have wrestled a while now, and if you're newer, this is still going to apply to you because it's not that complicated, but you have to figure out how to get them flat first, all right? I'm not going to drill that right now. We're going to start from the cross wrist. Hopefully we've worked enough already this year getting here. Everybody should know this position. This is position 1, okay? Position 1 is right here. I'm breaking them down, deep waist chop, feed the hungry hand. This is position 1, all right? So as soon as I get this wrist, he might crawl it up, okay? I got to work really hard on keeping on my toes and driving over his hand, all right? That's the important part. A lot of people are trying to pull this down. You're not going to pull it down. You have to drive your feet. You have to get to this spot right here, okay? You also have to get your hips going across his shoulders. Because if you're not going across your shoulders, if I'm on this side, you can build up. So if I'm trying to go cross wrist series to ball and chain, I got to get driving this way at a 45-degree angle across his shoulders. All right? So once I get in this position, this is essentially position 2. Number 1, got to get the cross wrist. As soon as I get it, I jump sides. I get to where I'm on the same side of it as his wrist, and I'm going across him. Okay? I'm going to show you the 3 turns we're going to do. We're not going to go out and do them all at once, but I'm going to show you the series, okay? So once I get here, you got it. I watched several of you get here pretty successfully this weekend. Now we got to figure out what to do, okay? So we're going to go ball and chain. This hand is going up the crotch, and I'm doing a simple exchange. I'm not letting go until I got it. You guys see that? I'm not letting go with this hand. We make a big mistake. Until I have it. Both hands are on it right now. Now I let go. So now he's like a tied up hog. Okay? He's hog tied. He does not have his hand. Some people call this a pump handle. Okay? Because I'm running this hand up. This is not comfortable. I'm running this hand up and I'm pulling this down. If I have this hand, I don't think I've ever seen a referee call stalling on the top guy when you have this combination. Okay? The reason why is because you're out to the side and you're working. If you're late, you get called for stalling on top when you're just laying on him like this. Not doing anything. I'm out to the side. I'm working an angle. This hand is free. I've taken away his other arm. So, first thing we're going to learn is very simple. Everybody's seen this before, but we're going to practice it at a higher level now. Okay? It's just a simple half. This is a very tight half, and if you can get the half and get him over, it's a fall every time. I got this hand still, I never let go. Boom. Right? Half. Everybody knows the half. So when we learn this drill, you're going to learn it in 3 stages. Okay, the guy's going to roll back over. I keep this. All right? Now the next one is a strap. So I'm not getting the half. He's balling up. He's making it difficult. He's fighting his hand. So I'm going to shoot across to this opposite, right here. I'm going to shoot across to this trap right here. Okay, everybody feel that muscle. It's a trap. Hopefully you'll get some one of these days. Boom, it's a handle. Okay, from here, I'm going to lift to me. I'm going to lift him to me. All right, and I'm going to settle back, and I'm going to drive him. Boom, right here. Okay. Again, on my toes, all pinning combination rules apply. On my toes, I'm squeezing. I'm patiently driving them over. If I get too high, I got to settle back. Okay? The third one is this. I'm not getting my half or my strap, right? So, and the way to defend that, he's got to go hard down this side. He's not letting me in here. Boom, he's defending it. I can't do it. That's when this opens up. Okay? Again, saw several of you where this was here. You had this right here, and this was here. You just didn't see it. Boom. Hand goes up. Up. You're hooking it. Elbow in the back. And my knee goes. This is the same for any tilts. When you start doing gut wrenches and freestyle, it's the same type of motion. I'm scooping with my knee. My knee's going here in his butt. This foot drives up. Okay? right here. This foot's driving, this knee is scooping, and I'm driving him at an angle this way. I'm not pulling him to me. I'm driving this way, and I'm putting him in my lap. And any tilt, this bottom knee, this knee has to go under his butt. That's a good tilt. You're going to learn a lot of tilts in your life. This is very common on any of them. Knee has to be here. My foot's on the mat. This foot, it's kind of like a rudder. Like let's say he's trying to take his foot over there. I'm just kind of, no, you're not going to get momentum going that way. I'm going to block you. Okay? Now, if he turns into me, this arm pushes right here. He turns into me, it pushes. He pulls away, I pull. But he's in my lap, right here. So those are the three things that come off of a ball and chain. So number one, it's a great ride. You can ride up somebody out a whole period. And that takes something out of their soul when you do that. When you ride a kid, they choose down, by the way, right? Down, get down. And then you ride them like a Shetland pony for a minute and a half. Even if you didn't turn them, you took a lot of energy out of them. And you suck some of their soul out. And they don't feel good going into that next period, third period. Okay? If you ride them enough like this, you get to here, right? We come through, we get this. If you ride them enough, you are going to find a turn. I promise you. You will find a turn. Even if it's just a quick 2, that's a game changer. All right? So, that's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do when we go, we're going to work on getting right here. Okay? We're not even going to do any turns at all. Right here. And the first drill we're going to do is I'm just going to say, okay, bottom guy build up. And you're just going to learn how to use your elbow, post that knee. Okay, you're going to learn how to just keep him right here. Keep him flat. Learn all the tricks. I use this elbow and I block this outside knee a lot when he starts to build. I'm pushing that knee back. Okay, he might build all the way up. I'm grabbing this ankle. Okay, I'm just keeping him flat. Keeping him flat. Spiral in there, but I got this wrist and I'm just keeping him flat. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay? And then so we don't have to break again, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to transition you and then you're going to do a half from there. All right? Ready? 1, 2. Get a partner. Amen down.